Issues of Campaign 2022 is the economy. Today, business owners from around the state heard from the two major party candidates on their plans to create growth. Chief Political Reporter Susan Raff is live in our newsroom. And Susan, what are some of the issues?
Stephanie, there are quite a few issues, and businesses are definitely concerned. In fact, these businesses are members of the Connecticut Business and Industry Association, an organization focused on creating a better environment for businesses. And while the state's fiscal health is improving, there are still a lot of challenges.
These business owners are focused on growing in a challenging economy.
It's critical that our elected officials acknowledge the underlying economic data.
The Connecticut Business and Industry Association invited Governor Lamont and Republican challenger Bob Stefanowski to share their economic visions.
You're going to hear a lot of promises about what we're going to do going forward, but here's the reality. We dropped 16 points last year in terms of our competitiveness to do business.
A recent CNBC report showed Connecticut improving as far as being business friendly, but the high cost of living is slowing growth. CBIA is releasing its own survey on Connecticut's business climate. 85% of businesses say it's difficult to find and retain workers. 85% say taxes are too high, and 89% say the cost of living is too high.
We've got $650 million in tax cuts. We're providing free job training.
Governor Lamont has also been focused on reducing the cost of health care for small businesses and creating more affordable housing. Stefanowski wants to take $3 billion from the state's surplus to cut more taxes. Lamont wants to use that money to help pay down debt and make sure there's money in the coffers if needed.
We talked about the workforce here and developing that workforce. That's a priority. If we develop the workforce, perhaps some of those things can smooth out.
Small businesses were the hardest hit by the pandemic. Higher taxes, along with inflation, have some very worried about a possible recession. As for business leaders, they believe that tax relief will make the state more competitive. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Susan.